Alright, some more power solutions during a prime kind condition where there's a power outage. These bulbs right here, I got this off of Amazon also, and just showing you what they look like. They're kind of bulky, but they will do the job in case there's ever an outage. They're 30-watt bulbs like this, and they have a rechargeable plug on the bottom here with a micro USB cable. You can also use this as a power bank, and when you plug it up, it'll shine this bright light like this where you can hang it off of anywhere. You know, just clip it onto any kind of place and then it'll illuminate a nice bright light. A package of 2 of these went for like 30 bucks. And the charging outlet here is like this little plug like that. It comes with the cable like that. So I think that's a neat solution here. And it's definitely going to come into use when I'm using it. It can last on the low setting of this bulb for 15 hours. So if you're out and the light's out, this is like the lowest setting right here, which is going to illuminate what you're trying to do. So it's going to be a nice backup source of power. Now, one thing I don't see about this bulb that other bulbs have is like a way to determine how far in the charge you are. So just charge it up and it's got a long service life. Okay. So while I'm looking at the back of this intelligent charging bulb, it says that the charging time is 10 hours. So you got to let this thing charge and charge and charge. I looked on some of the questions on Amazon on when you know that the charge is done, and some customer was saying that these blinking blue lights will turn solid. So it's quite of a long charging time, but if you got 2 of them, you can kind of rotate one bulb out with another, and the light lasts for 15 hours when it is completely charged up on the low setting. Okay, so I have brought this bulb home and I have finally charged it up so that it is a solid blue light now. Just to show you that this can also double up as a power bank, let me show you my cord here. Okay. Got that in the bulb. And there it goes. It is currently charging up off of this bulb and given a charge here. So that's kind of neat too. Having it here at the house, you could have it hanging off something like this. You know, this light is up here, but if it wasn't on, like the power was out, this bulb has hooks available. So for example, let me show you how I would use these hooks. If the power was out here and off in the living room, it would look like this. It's a little bit darker, right? But if I hook this around here like so and then just hung it like that, now look. Okay, now for one click over here, it is lighting up this whole room right here. That's a lot of light that's being projected and it's very bright. It's a good light source. I'm extremely satisfied with how bright that light is. I turned off all the lights here in the house and I'm just running this whole center space here with this one light, and you can see how good it's lighting up everything. It's very good and it'll last for quite some time. Even on the brightest mode you could get about 5 hours, but this is the lowest mode right here and that's pretty self-sufficient for what I'm looking for. So now I have this in the bedroom and it's illuminating everything in this room. It's a perfect amount of light spill that is available to rotate 360 degrees. It's available in all directions. So I like this as a good alternative to having the light lit up instead of using flashlights and other conventional methods. Now, upon closer look at this bulb, there is 2 input slots, and I think that this one has an input slot over here so that it allows for a faster charging if you have one of those cables, which isn't provided with this bulb. It is only provided with the micro USB bulb for the bulb. Okay, the cable. Now, I think that it's a good emergency light, but it's also very energy efficient. Being able to run for 15 hours, that's good because you're only going to be using it at most like a few hours to maybe 8 hours at the max before the next day when you get daylight, so that you'd have to charge up for it. So I think at about $33 for 2 bulbs, you'd be getting a good investment in using this for emergency situations, or you could just have it bedside and then use it for like a reading light too. And when you don't want to get up from your bed, go to the light switch, turn off the light, you could just click this light off by having it right there by the bedstand too. Heck, you could even make for a good lighting in YouTube videos like this, like a good backlighting, so that when I'm making videos, it's giving good backdrop lighting. Anyways, that's my take on this bulb, and thank you for watching my review of it. If you're interested in learning about different kinds of cool products out there in the market, go ahead and follow the channel. I have all kinds of cool items in my products review playlist, and you can see what kind of different devices may better your life and you can find beneficial there. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.